details, go to askingradio.com.
Hello, my Cudi. Asking Radio is here. Tell everyone you know. The wait is over. 98.5 Speed FM.
Catch us if you can.
A speedy welcome to 2025 and a speedy welcome to the show for everyone. A speedy welcome to the year for everyone and a speedy welcome to the radio for everyone. A speedy welcome to my wife, not everybody's wife. Okay, this is Extra Speed and I am King James YiYE together with
Mmemshima King.
And so we would like to say Happy New Year and welcome to Extra Speed this morning. Our focus is the new year 2025 is here. The new year 2025 is here. So what are you going to do differently? We do radio differently. What are you going to do differently? And is there any moment in 2024 that you can remember? It's a past year already.
Exactly.
Just like yesterday. It was indeed yesterday.
Yes.
And anything that reminds you of 2024, maybe no sad stories.
Hopefully.
So you can call when you want to contribute 08084275464. That's 08084275464. And it's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. 2025 is here. It's a brand new year, just few hours old. And I just unveiled my sponge for 2025. Those looking at us on Facebook, we are live. You can see that's the sponge. I think in TV they call it Kileyongo or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that is everywhere. It's like a weed. It's a climber. Goats eat the leaves, you know, so it produces this, and the sponge is natural. So if you are going organic, you can use this for 2025. And I mean, that's my sponge for the year.
Congratulations.
Thank
I'm happy
you.
for you.
Thank you. Okay, so a lot of things happened, you know, last year.
Yes.
Let's just say this year. Few things happened. Some have been happening around the judges' quarters area. Some sort of miniature of fireworks.
Yes.
It's been happening around the judges' quarters, actually, inside judges' quarters.
Yeah.
But, you know, this year, something different also took place.
Okay.
Crossover in town at the Savannah roundabout.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So we were not there, but we were seeing clips from friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I should tell you about it. I don't have much friends like that in Benue.
But you saw it.
Yeah, I did. The little I saw, The decoration and everything was nice. It was cute, and I was thinking how the event would have looked like. And remember, I even made a statement and said, assuming I had someone that would actually take care of the kids, I think I was going to go there to
Just hold on.
Okay.
Morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, all of you. Happy New Year.
I wish you the same. Happy New Year to you. Your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Teso Tahem. I'm calling from New GRA. I'm speaking like this because I don't have much card. I celebrate
Okay.
God
Okay.
and I celebrate all rich man. Olune Nyareka Twaga.
He's
That's-
actually entering.
yeah.
That's vulgar. And,
For the new year, it's unacceptable, Teso.
yeah, so you just come on. So that's what he's going to do differently anyway. So he's
To
going
be vocal, right?
yeah. So, but of course, it's not allowed on radio. Okay, so yes, tell me about the decorations.
Yeah, the decorations that I saw, lights and all of that. Well, nothing special about the lights, but I just would have loved to be in that environment to just see how the event would have taken place and all of that. I think we made mention about those lights, yeah, and you were telling me the strength of the light, how it goes far.
That's the
And
laser.
The laser light. Thank you so much for bringing that back to my memory. So basically, that was it. I think we made mention. Yeah. So.
So why did you stop talking?
Well, why I stopped talking was because I was thinking you wanted to say something. That was why I
No,
had
you
to.
just heard
like,
what I just wanted to check Facebook and I didn't bring down my level. So, but of course, you shouldn't
no
stop
problem.
talking.
So basically, that was just it that I saw on social media. Just as I said, I don't really have much friends like that from this state on social media. But how about you? What did you really like about?
Well, it's
event?
just giving people that idea of
Yeah.
hope. Just showing them that difference, which is what we also do. Because I was saying that before now, people were watching, we were watching countries getting into the new year.
Yes.
And it's a tradition.
Yeah.
Very colorful display of artistry and technology, coming from United Arab Emirates, Dubai particularly,
Yeah.
getting into the new year in a very colorful way. Australia getting their best, to perform outside the Sydney Opera, like Robbie Williams,
Yes.
who sang Millennium. In London too, there were, weather warnings about people coming to do the new year. But of
Yes.
course, we saw the London's Eye in
Yes,
blue.
yeah.
It looks like maybe not as much as they would have loved to herald the new year. By the time New York was celebrating,
Yeah.
it was already 6 years.
Okay.
So we didn't watch, but of course they got into
okay.
the new year and all of that. So countries got in. The Philippines,
To the
I
new
saw them
year.
into the new year. One of the
Different
first.
styles and all of that.
So
But
it was really nice.
Yeah, it was.
So what are you going to do this year differently? You call us on 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464. And tell us what you're going to do differently this year. And yeah.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning and happy new year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
Okay, your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Magom. I'm calling from North Bank.
Okay. Okay, so tell us, what are you going to do differently in this new year?
Well, I didn't have anything doing different.
Okay.
Based on, I'm a farmer.
Okay.
So I keep hope to make sure that I will spend the working
Okay.
large quantity of farming more.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
that's-
so have you registered a cooperative? Are you people in a cooperative? Do you belong to a cooperative?
We have a cooperative yet.
Right.
Because they have meeting, which is a new meeting.
Yep.
And we are attending it this year, the end of week, in the month.
Okay.
We are taking meeting.
All right.
We
So
have no meeting later.
all right,
I
congratulations.
myself, I like to eat for opportunity of a job myself. I'm a driver quite okay.
Okay.
I can drive heavy duty.
Okay.
Let me umbrella. I can drive, but basic living is farming. So I
Okay.
appreciate God to grant me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
So I think basically he's saying that he's a farmer.
Yes.
And he would like to expand his farming this year.
Yes.
And that's why I was asking him if they're in a cooperative,
Yes.
society, so that will give him mileage. But he's also saying he drives all sort of vehicles, heavy duty and all of that. But I think farming shouldn't be a pastime. It could
I
be,
think he
but
wants
can
a
face
job
it.
too, a job aside farming as well. That's what he's looking for. I think that's why he's asking if maybe he could get a job or something. I think.
Okay, so when we buy a heavy duty
Definitely
truck,
will
then
call you.
we'll call him for interview.
Yeah.
And see how you can reverse inside the Spice Center. Okay, it's Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. And of course, it's Extra Speed. And 2025, that's the brand new year, is here. What are you going to do differently? That's what we want to hear from you about. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. That's the number to call and tell us what you want to do differently. I think if we had said New Year resolutions, people would understand it better.
Yeah, but we're trying to avoid that.
Because on the 17th of January, nobody's going to keep the resolutions.
Definitely.
Anyway, you can call it resolutions, but call us now. 08084275464. We do radio differently. So we want you to tell us what you are going to also do differently this year.
Yeah.
08084275464. If you want to send WhatsApp message, we'll tell you that. We don't want to confuse you with numbers. But of course, yes, you were saying
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, aside from radio, that we're going to do differently this year, your own personal life, what would you do differently?
I don't have a personal life.
Wow, okay.
It's radio and my life is radio. So
Okay.
there's nothing personal about me.
Okay, if you
And
say
you know
so.
it, yeah.
If you say so.
So you can call now and tell us what you're going to do differently. 08084275464. 08084275464. It's Extra Speed on 98.5 Speed FM.
We do it naturally, and you love it. We are Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Right. So for us here, 2022, August,
Yeah.
have someone here.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Dropped call.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I wanted to ask you about your cookathon plans for this year. You said you were going to do something this year. Cookathon.
Yeah.
So what are your plans? Is it still in your mind to do? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my dear.
Good morning. Your name? Happy New Year to you too. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Mr. Agbe Sunday. I'm calling from High Level Makodi Kasnala Street, to be precise.
Okay. So tell us, what are you doing differently this year, 2025?
Yeah, I'm a teacher, and I hope to teach well.
Okay.
That my students will understand me better than what I used to be before.
Okay.
So what methodology, let me ask you, do you think you want to use this time so that you teach differently? What are you going to do differently exactly? How are you going to approach your teaching?
Yes, practically going to involve materials that my students will be able to see practically rather than theoretically that they used to be.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just to present the real settings to them.
That's good enough to know. And don't forget to remember not to forget to bring them here to see how radio is done as well.
Oh, quite good. Quite appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
How do I get to know the address of your
Speed
location.
FM. Okay, you know judges' quarters, right?
Yeah, very well.
Great. So, as you are approaching judges' quarters, the first thing on your right, you just come down. That's Anongo Agbecha, and we are number 19 and 21. Our building is unique. It's standing. Our pillars are just tilting backwards, and the roof of our building is like it's falling back, like it's flying.
Okay.
So. It's an overhang, so you will know Speed FM.
That's great.
All right, so see you in 2025.
Oh, thank you very
Mr.
much.
All right, you're welcome. So I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, so he is going to just use what they call teaching aid, just some visual materials, you know, and that or teaching apparatus, whatever.
Yeah.
So the students are going to see in very practical, real terms what he's going to teach them.
Yeah, for better understanding.
Yeah.
I think that should be your primary aim as a teacher, to actually allow your students to.
Hello. Okay, that's not connecting, but stand by and call again. That's 08084275464. 08084275464. It's extra speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Yes, talking about Mr. Agbe and teaching differently. Yeah, you were saying something.
Yeah, I said it's a good thing to actually understand your students and know that majority of them are not following by understanding and trying to use another method to make all of them be on the same page.
Hello, good morning. Wow, that's terrible. It's starting the new year. I think there's something. Yeah, the lines are always, sometimes, somehow that way. But you can call now 08084275464. We are also streaming live on Facebook, and you can leave your comments here. I think there are some comments on Facebook. We'll be reading them as we try to move on. Selu King Solo says Happy New Year as King Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Yaji David says Happy New Year in advance. No, we are here.
Maybe where he is.
Okay, maybe you are in a country that you have not seen the new year yet,
Yes.
but we have seen it.
And 2025 is delicious, so you better hurry up.
Ochediku Ochanya Jasmine says, Good morning, Asking Radio. 2024 was a good and sad year. I lost my aunt, whom was close to me. It was October. But ending the year, I got my first biggest small chops contracts, and I'm grateful to God that Happy New Year, Asking Radio.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year, ma'am, Mmemshima.
Oh, Happy New Year, Ochanya.
All right. So, that's 2024 and 2025. What do you remember 2024 for? Perhaps the thing that made you laugh. Yeah.
You told me already. What made you laugh?
So, call now 08084275464. That's 08084275464. Okay, so I'm talking about cookathon that you asked me. If I must cook, it's a season of Gengi.
Okay.
So Gengi alone, I can cook it the whole day.
So it's this month you're going to do your cookathon?
I have, maybe yes.
Okay.
But I'm not going to invite Guinness. I'm not bothered about them because okay.
Because what?
Yeah. So the things they do. So for mine, I'm not going to invite them. Just do my thing.
Okay.
We have a caller here.
Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Right. So the line is starting this way on a New Year's Day. Perhaps if there is any need for me to change, I don't know if it is where people are, but let's just keep going to see if it continues like this. Then we'll put another line there. It's 08084275464 for now. 08084275464, and the caller is here.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Okay, so obviously that's not good enough, and just trying to see if I can change the SIM and move to another one and see is that going to make any difference.
Hopefully.
It's Extra Speed on our King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. Let's see if we can get them this time around.
Hello. Please, can
Good
you...
morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah.
Your name and where you're calling from. Maybe he should adjust his position and call back again.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's our fault here. Perhaps
Where
he's
he is, yeah.
so because others have gone through. It's 08084275464. 08084275464. Call us now.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, my name is Abu Bernard.
Okay, Bernard, Happy New Year to you.
Move away from that radio. You can move away. If they want to listen to you on the radio, you walk out of that place and talk to us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Makurdi.
Where in Makurdi?
International market.
All right.
Okay.
So how old are you?
I'm 15 years.
Okay.
So what are you going to do differently this year?
Come again.
What are you going to do? What is your New Year resolution?
I want to be a better person. Not to change.
Okay, changing from what to what?
Changing from a bad person to a good person.
Oh, congratulations! Then we can't wait.
What makes you
Thank you.
What makes you think you are a bad person?
Because of my character.
Okay.
Okay, that's what they say.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is it your mom or dad or your siblings that they complain about your characters, or your schoolmates or your teachers?
My teachers.
Your teachers.
I thought I heard everybody at the background.
Okay, what class are you in?
I'm in JS3.
Just
three.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to study sciences or arts?
Sciences.
Okay.
So maybe when you are doing your experiment, that's why they don't understand you.
Exactly.
Okay, so congratulations and try to be a better you this
Yeah,
year.
and have a lovely New Year.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we have not met him, but sometimes they are not bad. Maybe just one thing somebody is doing, and people could say, so
He's a bad person.
it's a bad, but he may not be.
Yeah, hello, good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so obviously your network from your end is something you might want to adjust and call back. It's Extra Speed on our King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. My name is King James YiYE.
And Mmemshima King. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Yeah, good morning. Happy New Year to you. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Mr. Mitchell. I'm calling from Federal House.
Okay. So tell us, this New Year, what are you going to do differently?
What I'm going to do differently.
Please speak up and move away from the radio. Is noisy there. Speak up. Your voice is low.
What I'm going to do specially this year is to focus much on God, and then I put more effort in attending to people.
Okay, attending to people in what way?
In my relationship with them.
Okay.
So what work do you do? What's your profession? What do you do?
I'm a school owner.
School owner. So but school owner means you have an office in your school.
Yes.
That means you are meeting people every day. So how else do you want to do it again?
Is it?
That means you have been meeting people every day. So how else do you want to do it?
I'm meeting people every day. That's to put more effort in listening to their problem, especially in terms of relationship with their children and every other thing.
Okay.
And you know that this January, a lot of people are going to be begging you to waive the school fees as well.
Well, to the glory of God, we see how we can handle that.
Okay, don't run your school on credit. You need to also pay bills.
All right, God bless you. Thank you.
God bless you
so
too.
much.
That is what he thinks, but sometimes I am feeling like he's doing enough already.
Yeah, I feel maybe I wanted to ask him a question. If that's what people are saying, that he doesn't attend to them properly, so he wants to switch. You know, at times when you are mean, but being mean in a positive light, they get to mix it up a little bit.
You are disciplined. Yeah, you are disciplined or principled.
Yeah.
So I am trying to think that he's already doing enough. Because parents, he's reachable to parents. They see him every day.
Yes.
But he wants to improve. But the point is, don't just go and overburden yourself, because people must always complain. If you allow parents to drop kids in your school and they keep even flooding your office every day, some will still complain. That's what I think.
Definitely.
So I don't think you are doing badly.
Anyway, he knows himself better than us.
No, but we asked him the questions.
Yes, we did.
He's a school owner. He has an office there. He doesn't stop parents from seeing him. But some parents who are owing school fees would always say he doesn't want to listen to them. So he can't listen to everybody. Let me see how he improves. Maybe you can call back and tell me your school. I'll go and see how it works. But don't,
spirit.
but don't. No, I'm not a spirit. I'll go physically.
Okay.
But I'm thinking people should not overburden themselves, even though you want to do something differently this year. Yeah. So that is how it is. Extra speed on our King Radio 98.5. Speed FM. Call us now 08084275464.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Wow, please.
Move away from your radio and talk to us.
Okay. Yes, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is
It's obvious that I think it's the same person trying to call. It's the area, perhaps where he is. Maybe there is no electricity there, and the tower supplying him network or signal.
Or maybe you can look for a mango tree and go there and make the call.
Well, don't climb.
It works that way, King.
But shouldn't be climbing mango trees on New Year Day. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is
I think it's the same guy or she that I heard his name. He's trying desperately to talk to us, but it doesn't look like it's going to work for now. 08084275464. Extra speed, and our focus is the year 2025 is here. And when you call, we're asking you what you are going to do differently this year, because we do radio differently, and people are saying things that they are going to do differently this year, and that's quite good. So beginning with the activities heralding the new year, we've been saying that there was enjoyment in town. People were seeing things for the first time. Some were seeing those stuff for the first time.
Yes.
Things that hitherto they would see outside the shows of Nigeria and maybe other bigger cities. They came to witness those ones last night.
Yes.
And, the joy of getting into the New Year's, they're always everywhere.
So you said you told someone that you saw fireworks and the person was like, it's not possible.
There was a time that I was saying there were fireworks around Judges' quarters. And it was Quintus. And so Quintus was doubting me. He was saying fireworks or bangers, that's knockout. So I said, well, this was an advanced form of knockout. Because knockout, you could just hear the sound those days before they introduced little flames. But these ones were fireworks that could actually go into the sky and form some patterns as they're dropping and all of that. So it's been consistent. I don't know if it's an individual effort, but it's around Judges' quarters. But of course the ones in town with the beautiful laser lights and the other decorative lights at Savannah Roundabout. We were not there, but we just seen on Facebook and social media. Do they do any other social media here apart from Facebook? Hello?
I don't know. Hello? Hello, good morning.
I think it's the same guy desperately trying to get here. Something you might just need to consult the oracles in your location there. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. And tell us what you're going to do differently this year. If you like, call it New Year resolutions. Okay, we have a caller.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Good morning.
It's the same guy, trying to call over and over again.
Yes.
08084275464. That's 08084275464. If you are in church, don't sneak out to call. Just call when you are at home.
Yes, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Yosen Woshi. I'm calling from Asukunya.
Okay, congratulations and Happy New Year to you.
This to see you.
Yeah, so what are you doing differently this year?
This year, what I want to do differently, say, I want to add more capacity on my own ability in order to do what is very portable for our life, which is farm work.
Okay. He succeeded in getting through, even though not very clear. But he has said for this year, he's going to add the ability and the capability to do more, and with ability and to have ability to do more, which is farming.
Yes, at least we got to hear what his intention was for this year, 2025, which is farming.
So people who want to go into farming or who have been farming and they want to do it in a larger scale, what I will advise is for them to register cooperatives and just take advantage of the funds available from the Benue State government, because that is what the Benue State governor, His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Yomem Alia, has been saying. That people should take advantage, register cooperatives. If you're farming corn like I do at the Spice Center, we can expand it. You cassava farmer, rice farmer, all of that, and take advantage. It's extra speed. We're asking you what you're doing differently in 2025.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Morning. Your name and where you're calling from, and please can you adjust a little bit? Okay, please you try.
It's quite terrible. I'm just trying to say is because others have gotten through and it's clean, so it's not our fault, is it? Maybe network is very poor where people are. Maybe electricity, I don't think it's in most parts of the town. So well, these guys are not killing themselves again buying diesel. So sometimes the network could be poor if you don't have electricity around your tower. That's just the secret. It's not a secret, it's what people should know. 08084275464. Extra Speed, first edition for 2025. And she is Mmemshima King.
And he is King James YiYE.
Right. So call now and let us know what you have to do differently this year. As we are saying these things, we're going to monitor you. And to know that you are not just making promises on radio, but you're going to keep to your promise. Anyway, we're just joking.
Okay.
You can forget about them in 17 days from now. That's always what happens. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. So far, what have we gotten? A school owner saying he would like to improve his relationship with people. A teacher saying he would like to
teach his student better for better understanding.
A farmer saying they would like to improve. And another teenager
who said he wants to change his behavior. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Right. So, is this bad? But if only some people were not able to connect, would have changed the SIM to another network. But of course, it's connected. So I am thinking perhaps the fault is not from here. That's my thinking. No need of changing the SIM. So you can call if you want to talk. It's 08084275464. That's 08084275464. It's extra speed. And 2025 is already here. How did you spend it, by the way? If you were in church and shouting Happy New Year, or you were at the savannah roundabout, just riding the new year with beautiful fireworks, and maybe you just want to let us know as well when you call. But above all, we want to ask you what you are going to do differently this year. And if there is anything to remember 2024 for. Always a good thing.
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Morning, your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah,
Wow.
Okay, so with the 18 more minutes to go, perhaps we change the SIM and see what happens. Okay, so let's change SIM and get back to you. It's extra speed. Okay, extra speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. So we have introduced another line. It's 0903 648 5868. That's the line we have just introduced to see how it works now. 0903 648 5868. 0903 648 5868. When you call, we are looking at 2025 is already here, right? And we are saying that tell us what you are going to do differently this year. So let's see who we have here, whether this one will work now. Okay. Okay. It couldn't connect, but okay, put it on auto. Yeah. Wait for the call again. 0903. Okay, the call is there.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Nasarawa.
Okay, Happy New Year. Please stay away from your radio.
Wishes success.
Yeah, so tell us, what are you doing differently this year?
Oh, what I'm planning is just right and treating my customers.
Please, can you speak up? Can you speak up, please?
I say I will try manage and straighten my customers' behaviors.
Okay.
Okay. Where in Nasarawa State are you calling from?
I'm calling in Obi local government.
Obi local. Okay. So you are selling and your customers don't behave well. Is that what you're saying?
They behave, but human beings sometimes anything may occur.
They'll complain, yeah.
In sell, we always try to manage their behavior.
Manage.
But they said customers are always right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So he's been having issues with his customers.
Yes.
He wants to try to manage their excesses. Okay, that's like the speed limit.
Yeah, we
He'll be checking their excesses. 0903 648 5868. That's the new number we've introduced.
Maybe you should call that again.
0903 648 5868.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
This line is a hotline. My name is Tewase.
Okay, Tewase, Happy New Year.
I wish you the same.
Okay, so tell us, what are you doing differently this year?
Yeah, me, I'm a farmer.
Okay.
And I want to go into more extensive farming this year.
Okay.
More than what I used to do before.
Mm.
And I want to find out from you people. You people asked us to go and submit our cooperative at your office. We did that last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still waiting to hear from you people where to go next.
Okay.
So if you can just throw more light on it for us, please.
All right.
By regards to King James YiYE.
Definitely, it's in the studio.
Thank you. All right, so your cooperative submission in good hands. So the next thing you will hear is from the state government, you know, what they're going to do. So don't worry, you've submitted, and just stay tuned to Asking Radio, especially maybe on the TV programs. I don't know. Any of the content here will update you. Thank you for trying to find out. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio, and the number is 0903 648 5868. 0903 648 5868. The new year 2025 is here, and that's what we're looking at. What are you going to do differently this year? When you call us, that's what you should be telling us. And of course, it's Extra Speed. We have a caller here.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good morning.
I'm Paul Gabriel from Northbound.
Okay, Happy New Year to you.
Same to you. I wish you marvelous New Year.
Thank you. So what are you going to do differently here this year?
I have so many things on my agenda this year. But mostly I want to thank God for the gift of life, allowing us to see a beautiful year like this, not because of our righteousness. So my different things this year for me, I'm a civil servant, but I've been ventured into farming. So I'm praying God to give me strength so that I'll do farm work on a larger scale this year.
Okay.
I ventured into it last year, but it was on a very low standard. So this year I'm praying God to give me the resources and the government as well to support us as they are saying, so that the hunger we faced last year will not be our portion this year.
All right, man. Yeah, so even in the budget speech, the governor says that he's going to ensure that no citizen goes to bed hungry. But of course, if you are a farmer, yes, let's see how you can do it, register some cooperatives, and see how the year goes now. Extra Speed on Asking Radio, 0903 648 5868. Looks like this one is better, right?
Yes, it does.
0903 648 5868. Airtel, wake up then.
Hello, good morning.
Hello,
Yeah.
I am Kosu Martin from Konshisha.
Okay, Happy New Year to you, Martins.
I wish you same, my sister.
Okay, so tell us, what are you going to do differently this year?
I resolved to be closer to God.
Okay.
Because I could recall very well, some of the leaders in my church made me stop going to church.
Oh.
But I now resolve to rejoin the church again.
Okay, that's good.
So where in Konshisha are you calling from?
From Tsagraba.
Right. Okay, so it's a good resolution you've made, because you're not going to church for them. I understand that it can be annoying, but it's good that you are going back to church.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so some people, elders, annoyed him. I stopped going to church because he's still going to see their faces anyway.
Definitely.
But if he forgives them, which is what he plans to do,
he will be a better Christian.
He is already, but they annoyed him.
So he had to
take a bow.
Take a bow.
He's going back, and they will be seeing him. So he will be a happy man. If I were him, I would always be dancing in the church so that they will see
two hands in the air.
Oh yeah. Okay, 0903 648 5868. 0903 648 5868. Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning, good morning. What's your name and where you
morning.
calling from? Yes. What's your name and where you calling
My
from?
name Gawon.
The name is?
Gawon.
Go on.
All right. Calling from?
I'm calling from North Bank.
Right.
Okay.
So go on. What are you doing differently this year?
Me, I love giving people things. When I'm giving people, make me happy. The other way around, some people are maybe like any other thing.
I really can't get it.
Okay, you didn't get anything at all.
I got something. He said he enjoys listening to us. That's what I heard.
Okay.
But the other thing, it wasn't audible. It wasn't clear enough, so I couldn't get that. But of course, thank you, go on, for calling. So sometimes perhaps issues with network, like that. But of course, it's extra speed, and we are focusing on the year 2025, which is here. People expect it, and it comes, and everywhere in the world, no matter how advanced a country is, they go all out to celebrate the new year. So what are you doing differently this year?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, go on.
I could be my name, Gawon. Calling from North Bank.
Yes, you were saying something.
Yes, I love giving something out.
Given out, okay.
No, that he loves listening to us. We should keep it up, yeah.
When I give, very happy.
All right, thank you. It's not clear still, but he's saying he loves listening to us. We should keep it up. That when he listens, it makes him happy. That's what I heard.
I thought I heard given.
No, keep it up. Keep it up. He's saying we should keep it up. So probably he's going to listen to us more or something, maybe that's what he's saying, obviously. Okay, so it's extra speed. Time is speeding up fast, and it's 0903 648 5868.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you very well now. Still go on.
Me, my name is Gawon.
Okay, go on, please.
Me, I love giving people things. I love giving people out. I want God to man to continue and do more.
Okay, definitely God will do that for you.
Thank you.
And Happy New Year.
His line is definitely not very
But
clear.
he said he loves giving to people. Yes, and hopefully God would provide for him to do that more and better this year.
Okay. 0903-648-5868.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Action Radio.
Yes, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Aiwa Bangin. I'm calling from Mateleboku local government area of Benue State.
Wow, that's so fast. Happy New Year to you.
Fast speed.
All right. So what are you doing differently this year? Hello? No way, you can't go with the speed of light he gave to us.
And he vanished.
Yes.
The speed of light as well. So 0903-648-5868. That's the number to call on extra speed. 0903-648-5868. For those of you watching on Facebook and with your contributions, and those without contributions but watching, thank you very much for watching as well. 2025 is here. Let's not just make promises, but try to keep them.
Yes.
It's always difficult for New Year resolutions to go beyond the 18th of the month. But of course, they may if you make efforts. 0903-648-5868. 0903-648-5868. That's the number to call. Perhaps just one caller if they can get through, and we will be done. 0903-648-5868. That's the number to call us on Extra Speed on Asking Radio. My name is King James YiYE.
Mmemshima King.
And of course, it's 2025. We've been licensed to go on air on the FM band since 2022. This is the third year.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
I do Taye from the Hanjam office, your Gungu.
Okay, so Happy New Year to you, and tell us what you're doing.
King James Yiye that
Tell us, what are you doing differently this year?
Someone that find difficult telling somebody the hitting the neck on the head. But this year, I want to be somebody that will tell you the truth and stand there. That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do. Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I wish you the same too.
And so it's quite funny because he is going to keep diplomacy aside. He wants to tell it as it is for this year. That is just what he
Take
is
it or leave it, whatever it is.
Anyway, so apply some little bit of diplomacy. It leads life. And diplomacy, by the way, somebody defined it as telling someone to go to hell and they're looking forward to that journey because you made it sound so good.
Really?
So so soothing, and they are going to look forward to that journey. That's all diplomacy is. And of course, Makudi asking radio, people listening to us, 2025. See, as we said, this August will be 3 years.
Yes.
And tomorrow, our baby, Agate Radio 95.5 Star FM. It will be 2 years since we switched on the transmitter. Congratulations, the team at Agate. 2 years tomorrow. And it was the first radio station that NBC came for in that year, 2023. Yeah, so that's the very second day of January. Engineer Mrs. Ruth Caleb came, to honor us to switch on Agate. So congratulations, the team at Agate 95.5 Star FM, our baby. Imakode. That's the latest radio we built, Imakode. So, Memshi, it's time to say bye. But what are you telling people for this year? What exactly?
Well, for this year, I would just say be good, be truthful, and love one another.
Okay, always listen to Asking Radio and tell your friends about it. That we are 247 and at askingradio.com. If you're visiting Benue and you traveling back, take us with you at Radio Garden. We're there, and Tuning Radio, we're there. But of course, most importantly, askingradio.com. My name is King James Yiye.
Mmemshima King.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Guide me, just stay beside me. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay.